All right, so how y'all doing? I got a quick word. I had a dream last night. And the dream that I had last night, there was mercury water. There were people that were having to escape a breakdown. The breakdown, it seemed like a vehicle or truck that sits up high and there's steps that come down. But what they had to go over was some mercury water. And that mercury water, there were many people who escaped the situation that they were in by going and traveling over the mercury water. But in this dream, the collective stood, i.e., I represented the collective, stood at the top of this broken down vehicle and looked at the steps that led to the freedom so that they could move on out, but was stagnant, was stuck right there in fear, stuck in fear. And in the dream, I remember looking down at the stairs that there was a pathway, there was an exit strategy, there was a pathway to freedom, but I was scared to take it. Whoever this message is for, and this was coming out yesterday in the message, the day before, you've been stuck, scared about what other people think. Scared and stuck in tradition, a traditional cycle that makes everybody else feel good about what you're doing. And the Spirit is saying it's over for that. This is not that. We're past that, baby. You have a pathway, and no, it may not look good. What I sense here is you're thinking you're already in a dark space, and the pathway that the Spirit is guiding you to take seems darker because you don't know where it's going to lead you, because it seems dark too. It is dark. It's intangible. You can't put your fingers on it. Spirit wants you to follow instructions and go. What do I always advise the collective? Don't draw conclusions on the conclusion, just go. And you're thinking to yourself, are you serious? I think it's just best if I stay here. But in this particular dream, I stood at the top. At the top, this vehicle like set up high. So you are at the top of a mountaintop. You already feel that you've made it. You like, I've made it already. Like, why do I want to start over? Start over for what is what you're thinking. And the Spirit is saying, I need you to take that step, to go on and travel down from that top of the mountaintop that you think is your destiny, when in fact, that was your lesson to the next mountaintop. That was, you got here, but I got someplace greater for you to go. It may not feel good. You're looking at the mercury waters, and you're looking at the journey that all of these people just had. And it wasn't a whole lot of people, but the people had to